This is how Gran-Gran and I took down the Avatar pre-release event. I chose the Katara seeded pool, so I had a lot of great blue cards and a ton of depth in the color as well. More importantly, I also had Gran-Gran, and she's a goat. The curve is starting to get there, but it doesn't really have a game plan yet, and I don't know what my secondary color will be. In black, I opened the Rise of Sozin, which makes me really hopeful for a blue-black control deck, as this is just a bomb and a huge board wipe. I also opened some good interaction, so the control plan looks good. Hama also gets a lot of value, but the rest of my black is just 3 cards, so that would force me to play a lot of bad blue cards, so I decided this wasn't the way. White also had some great top end in Appa as well as Aang, and some reasonable playables too. But overall, I don't think that this configuration of white cards pushed me into either an aggressive or defensive combination. I didn't really see how it was going to synergize with my blue, so I decided this wasn't the way either. In red, I also opened a bomb and ran in Shaw, which pays you off hugely for having Lessons and Dragons in the graveyard. Some great 2-drops and 2 copies of Firebender, Ascension, Fire Sages, a good one in Yu-Yan Archers, some good interaction and Lightning Strike, a good trick, and then some other cards to round out the package. I thought with this, I might be able to go into some kind of blue-red, spellsy, prowessy kind of deck, and decided to build this out and see what it would look like. Gran-Gran's a great card and also go. So she rounds out my 1-drop slot. This configuration has a really nice 2-drop slot with 3 early firebending cards to help me double spell early in the game, some good evasion, some rummaging, and also added Kyoshi Battle Fan as another creature and a non-creature spell as well to trigger my prowess creatures. You know, Katara, the Mechanist, and the Submersible are making my 3-drop slot, as they're all great creatures that give me some sort of value, as well as adding to the board. Given how aggressive my 2-drops are, I figured my deck is all about pushing damage, so I added 2 copies of the Parrot with Prowess, Flying, and Vigilance, as well as the War Balloon as evasive ways to push chunks of damage early. And Shaw was my only creature above 3 mana value. For my interaction, I have 2 copies of Octopus Form, which is the protection spell for 1 blue, Boomerang Basics, which is a sorcery speed bounce, 2 copies of Lightning Strike, which were super nice to cast with firebending mana, Abandon Attachments, as well as Cunning Maneuver, also great to cast for that additional mana you generate with firebending, a copy of Quench, it was okay here, but when it was good, it was really good, and a copy of Waterbending Lesson. I think I would cut this copy next time in favor of just another maybe flyer or something. I never wanted to spend 4 mana to draw cards in this deck with how aggressive it was. An even split of 8 islands, 8 mountains, and 1 tap land for blue and red. I kind of wanted more blue as I have so many cheap blue spells, but because I have so many 2-drops in red that I absolutely want to play on 2, I figured that the 9/9 mana base ended up being my best option. This was super aggressive for a sealed deck, and I was really happy with how it played out.